morning, Troll Slayer. How you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Weather actually is really nice today. I'm just wearing a hoodie. Just gonna pump some gas here and I'll be right back. How's been your week going so far? Good? I have to drive my son to his school band practice today in the morning. So tired. Less sleep for me. La portada. Okay, coming back. I'm gonna pump gas. Okay, I'm back. If you're still there. It's nice when it's sunny, but it's a little chilly when it's in the shadows. wasn't that cold, but it was cloudy. But today, at least when it's sunny, like doesn't matter if it's cold, like it makes it a little nicer, right? It feels happy when it's sunny. Sorry. I want to come to this coffee shop. Like, I always say I'm gonna stop by one morning, but I never do. Oh, my internet might be a little glitchy for a bit around here. So yeah, they did remove the speed camera coming soon sign they used to have in this town. It's not here anymore. It's an old guy in front of me. For the weekend, Roll Slayer, and then the US are going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. Okay, Mister. About you finding a present you were hiding from last year or so, you say? That's funny. Yeah, my son wants, like my 12-year-old boy, I got him a synthesizer the other time for his birthday, actually, in October, and now he wants another kind of, like, I can remember the name, like, I don't know about those things. It looks like a synthesizer, but it's something different. So I'm like, just wait until they do the Black Friday thing, and then we can get it from them. They're not that cheap. Like, that little thing costs like almost $300, and I'm like, I get upset because sometimes he just leave it laying around anywhere. I'm like, you have to be careful because those buttons can break. Like yesterday, I will make a video of him. I want to show his face, of course, but yesterday night he was showing me a mix he created. It was really good, actually. He's my smarty pants, but yeah, he really likes music, and he was like doing this nice thing yesterday. I was like really impressed. Slayer. Gonna be a busy weekend around. Are you gonna be trying to join any of the rallies for the farmers they're doing? Many places are popping up now on the list. I should share it, we'll see how developed. Like there's also farm in Durham and we are close to there, right? So Kawartha Lakes is just the border. Oh, I don't want winter. Like this summer went past so fast, really. I didn't feel it was summer. And probably because I didn't do much. But yeah. I think my daughter out today to buy her new bird because hers. Oh no, that's so sad. What kind of bird she used to have? I love birdies. Actually, yesterday was it? When I was like warming up my car, like I went to, because I always forget to set up the heat temperature, so when I do my car start and it's warming up. So stupid. So I have to go in and set it up, and I was sitting down and my garage is still waiting to be fixed their roof because of the last ice storm. So my ex says he wants more money because he wants to bring it down, and the insurance they just wanna replace the roof because apparently they say the rest of the infrastructure it couldn't have happened. I don't know. Like I think it should be just fixed and then whatever. Like who cares? So the garage door cannot be closed, so it's open. And yesterday there was this blue jay and a red robin. Like the blue jay was inside the garage of my kid's bike, and there was a red robin right beside the garage. No, red robin, a cardinal, right beside the tree that is by the garage. I was like, and I didn't bring my phone. Like I always get my phone everywhere, and this time because I was just rushing, I left it inside. And I was like sitting down in my car, and I'm like, I want to take a picture. Like that. And the blue jay was huge. It was very chunky. Fancy budgie. When you help me raise money to buy her new one. Oh, that is so nice, Troll Slayer. So nice from Queenie. Queenie is the best. Oh, yeah, because they're expensive. In Peru, because we have the Amazon, like they're very cheap. You can get a papagayo, like the huge ones, right? That here they are like over 8,000 or more than that. Like over there in Peru, they're so cheap. Hi Sonal, good morning. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. How the week is gone? The work week is gone. I can't wait. Well, for me it's gonna be just today and tomorrow. And Friday I have it off to go to the Port Perry protest. So I can't wait. Oh my goodness. I'm really sorry I'm joining. Oh shit. I need coffee. Sweet. Sweet. And it's annoying, Sonal. It's okay. It happens to Jeff. Like, he never knows when I am live. He never gets my notification unless I tell him. So this morning I forgot to tell him, so I don't think he's around. But it happened. It's okay. It's annoying because sometimes it happened to me too. Like, for example, for Queenie, I have her notifications on and never shows me anything. The only one that shows me is Elsie. Like, I don't know. And sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, not. It doesn't happen like frequently. Is your messenger so been drinking enough water. That I think that's what happened. That's why I'm yawning so much. African grey. Much about birds, but I really love them. They're really so pretty. I used to have like a little parakeet, I think they call it, but it was a big one with the long beak, not the Australian one, the one with the long beak and mostly green. It was green and it has a little, used to have a little bit of light sky blue on top of her head and a little bit of gray. And in between her wings, she would have a little bit of red and yellow. She was so beautiful. I was like maybe 5 years old when we got her. And we used to open her cage every morning. She used to have a nice big cage. And she will just climb out and just be on top of the cage all day. Or she will be just like jumping around the house and walking around, and we have to cut, my mom had to cut her wings, right, so she will not fly away. But I was like, she was always jealous of me. Whenever I come to the kitchen and my mom was there with her, she would jump out of her cage and start biting my slippers. Like, very mean. I had to just go hurry up and jump on the chair. And she used to love, my mom used to give her like bread soak on her coffee with milk, and she would love to eat that. Oh my goodness, I don't know how many years she lived. She lived more than 10 years. She was so adorable. You used to breed your parrots? Oh, parrots are so smart. My grandma got one parrot one time. Actually, I think my mom found it from a friend of hers that was trying to rehome it. So she gave it to my grandma because she used to have like more space at the time. We were living already in an apartment. He used to be like, he used to say some words, and he used to love to whistle because my grandma always used to sing, and he would be like whistling with her. He was so adorable. And he used to be like the same, like all over the place. He will have a cage for the nighttime because my grandma used to have, her whole house was, half of it was totally open. And they used to have lots of cats and stuff. So at night, yeah, she will have to close him in the cage. But during the day, he will be all over the place too. That's funny. I watched some videos about him swearing. Oh my goodness, that's so hilarious. That's so funny. Oh my goodness, they're very smart creatures, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, I can remember. If I was dead, you probably would lie, and I don't remember really if her parrot used to say something. I remember the whistling, but I don't know exactly if he was like that. I can't remember right now. I wanted to have a monkey. I remember when we used to go to the Amazon, and I always just tell my mom, oh, I want a monkey, because they would sell it like nothing on there, right? And I remember one time when we were leaving, the last time we traveled there, she tried to get me one actually, but apparently was a little like sick when she went to pick it up, so we didn't get it. She got the intention, at least. That's a point for my mom. At least she did have the intention to give me a monkey once in my life. I will not have one now for sure. At the time, because I was little and the maid was there, but I will not get a monkey, and it's so disgusting. I like chimpanzees, but I'm scared. You see so many of those accidents, right? When a chimpanzee attacks the owner, so. But they're pretty. Gorillas, oh, gorillas are so beautiful. Mama's gorillas, they're so beautiful when they take care of the babies. They're so sweet. Oh my gosh, like that movie. Have you watched that movie? It's an old movie from the 90s time. Baby's Day Out. Oh my goodness, that movie is so funny. My daughters used to love that movie so much. My boys, they didn't like it too much. My daughters, they used to, oh my goodness. We would watch it all the time with them. They would just crack themselves laughing. Just not much. What did you guys have for dinner last night? I had some hamburgers that I pre-made before, so they just put it in the oven to cook. Home pre-made, right? I don't buy pre-made hamburgers. I made it myself. With potato wedges, also homemade. This sun makes me feel like it's summer, but when you open the window, it's cold. Oh, Bumpy. The pin message I put for the GoFundMe, I just want to know if it still shows when I'm doing my prism, because the other day I had to put it through the live. behaving now. He's not annoying me so much at night anymore. He used to like climb around my head, just like try to pull my hair around. I haven't. I didn't woke up all night with him jumping around everywhere, but it didn't woke me up. But he's very smart because the moment that he always jumps around, but when he knows I'm awake already, that's when he comes and he cuddles beside me. I'm like, you're not gonna let me move out of this bed. Sorry. Oh, I couldn't see the light of this truck because the sun is going this way. Oh my goodness, yesterday when I went to the gym, it was so packed with people. Totally packed. Like people was practically just waiting to get to the machines. They have so many of the ellipticals, and I haven't seen too many people using the elliptic machines. I personally don't like it. Besides the fact that it's too big for me. Breakfast is gonna be once that I start working. I got a tiny yogurt and a kiwi. I forgot my berries. And my avocado. I like more the vertical when I'm doing like driving, and more people can join, right? Next time I'll do it like that. Because I actually got like 3-4 more followers after I did the vertical the other day. When was it? Monday after work. for sure a coffee. I didn't even went to bed that late. I think went to bed around 12 something or so. Like for me it wasn't that late. Right? I know it's late, but it wasn't that late for me. Sometimes I can sleep, stay up until 1, 2 or so. The other night when it was I think Monday or something like that. Like I was falling asleep and I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep until like I had to force myself to go to sleep at 3 in the morning. And I'm gonna call today my the sleep doctor that did my test because I'm still snoring bad and I feel so tired. Snore, Johnny, yeah, very bad snoring, and it wasn't like it's just something new. I never did that before, so I don't know. It has to do also with my asthma, because I was reading about it, and apparently my asthma can cause me that too. So I don't know. I don't like to be taking allergy pills. I was reading that they can help as well because sometimes if you have allergies, it can make it worse. But I don't know. Because you know what is funny? Like your insurance, the OHIP, only covers you one sleep study per lifetime. So that's crazy. I'm gonna try to tell him, like, you know what, I'm not happy with whatever you told me and I really need a new assessment. I'm gonna try and see what they say. But I'm gonna call first another place, another clinic, and I'm gonna ask them about it if I can do a new test. Maybe they can fit you with a story. I wanted, but they told me I didn't have sleep apnea. I did my sleep study, and they told me, no, you're fine. It's not that bad. You don't need a CPAP machine, this and that. I don't know. I think it's stupid, really. I think if you snore, doesn't matter how bad you snore or such, like they should give you a CPAP machine if you want to use it, right? She's the person's decision to use it or no. Bothers my sleeping partner. I don't have a partner to sleep, but I know everybody can hear me. window. Ooh. So sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna call today and see what can I find about it. If they can redo the test or what. That's stupid, really. I recorded my snoring too. I was doing this. Before my test, I downloaded this app and it was showing me that I was snoring. I could hear my snoring. But they were like, "Oh, it's not that bad. You don't hold your breath so many times." What do you mean? Like, they're like, you only hold your breath like maybe 4 times a night. That is fine. I have patients that hold their breath more than 10 times a night. That is dangerous. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they only test you, I think, for 4 hours. Because by the time that you fall asleep, it's like around 11 something, and they wake you up at 5 in the morning. So I'm pretty sure they ended up before that. So just like 3-4 hours that you're checking my sleep pattern. It's like not enough. Yeah. Yeah. Because I never did, and I always used to ask my kids because when I was sleeping with my daughter in her bedroom, but she was like, I don't remember. But yeah, I did get the app. We'll see. I'm waiting to get the contact for a place. A friend of mine went to have the sleep test there, and they were really good. I really don't want to do it in the same place. I went to the Oak Ridges Clinic. Worst decision ever. Oh, I didn't set up my do not disturb today. Totally forgot. Okay, I'm almost at work. Thank you everybody for joining me. I've been a short stream. Just trying to beat up my hours. Now be sure to share the link for the GoFundMe that I have created and share it around, please. I might be doing a live this evening. Just stay tuned. I will post the link ahead of time. And then remember, Friday I'll be at the Port Perry Canada Food Inspection Agency for the protest at 11 a.m. And then Saturday, to figure out, we're pretty sure we'll be going to Ottawa, but we'll see how the things develop. Still trying to gather some information about it. There's many places setting up for that, so we'll see. They just want to have many places with people, so see how the things go. Thank you everybody, Junie, Sonal, and Prole Slayer for joining me. Be in touch later on. Thank you so much, Johnny, for sharing the link. Yes, please share it around to your friends and family. Like any donation will help. Doesn't matter how big or small. Okay, take care everybody. Have a great day. Love you all.